Hi, I'm Krishna at Inspire. It doesn't get better to make a career out of the thing which you love to do. Travel videos have revolutionized the way we think and see the world. Exploring unknown places, cultures, and sharing the story is an amazing experience. Thanks to all those creators who took us along with them. Creating cinematic travel videos involves a combination of technical skills, creative storytelling, and good understanding of video production and editing. So where do we start? And what are the gears to carry along on a budget? Storytelling and pre-visualization is the first step of any travel video. After choosing a destination that offers visually appealing landscapes or cultural experiences, create a narrative or theme for your travel video. Try answering these questions yourself. What story would you like to hear and why? Create a storyboard outlining the scenes and sequences you want to capture. Remember, this is the base and make it the best. Think about the emotions and messages you want to convey. Let's jump into the most interesting stage, gears. What is the most important gear to be considered while preparing for a travel video? A quality camera is the heart of your setup. Consider a mirrorless camera that offers manual settings for video and have an option for interchangeable lens and gives good quality low light performance. Lighting is not in your control while traveling, so good ISO capability, that is, the ability to capture videos under dark conditions, is vital. Dynamic range, or the ability to capture images under dark and bright conditions equally good, is important. Most modern cameras provide 12+ stops of dynamic range and should be good enough to take along with us. Panasonic Lumix X5II fits this category and is an excellent choice for travel videos. 4K and 6K options, 10 and 12-bit recording capability, different aspect ratios for social media, etc. If your camera can shoot raw videos, 50% of your shortcomings can be sorted during editing, like ISO, white balance, etc. can be corrected without any problems. I've done an in-depth video on S5II for videography. You can find the link down below. What are the lenses to carry for cinematic YouTube and travel videos? A versatile zoom lens, 24-70mm and 70-200mm, which covers a wide range of capture, would be an ideal travel lens combo. In addition, prime lenses like 35mm or a 50mm for cinematic depth of field and low light performance would be an ideal choice with the zooms mentioned earlier. Wide lenses with the low f-stops like 1.8 and 2.8 allows for shallow depth of field, making the background beautifully blurred and cinematic. Even wide aperture prime lenses are relatively compact and lightweight compared to the zooms. I'm coming out with a detailed video on vintage lens for cinematic travel videos. Please subscribe for notification. Capturing good quality audio is a necessity for travel videos. Ambient sound is often ignored by the amateur filmmakers. Remember, good audio is the key for cinematic videos. Ambient sound connects the viewers directly to the scene. Consumer level cameras doesn't have quality audio recording unit inbuilt. External audio recorder is a preferred option by professionals every single time. Zoom H8 or an economical choice Zoom H1 is an excellent choice for external recording. Zoom H8 can record crisp audio to support the captures and is feature packed as an all-rounder. Using external recorder will allow you to record in WAV format, and syncing in post is easy using your preferred NLE like DaVinci or Premiere Pro. If you cannot afford an external recorder, try attaching a microphone to the 3.5mm port in your camera over here. A shotgun mic or a lavalier with good quality will do the job. Rode Video Mic and Sennheiser makes excellent camera mount mics. This will give much better audio than the inbuilt camera recordings. I've been using Rode Filmmakers Kit for the last many years and it's been outstanding. Quite handy if you want to talk from a distance. You can attach the receiver to the camera body and the transmitter and lavalier along with you in the clothing. This is quite handy for documentary style videos. Don't forget to carry windshields to reduce wind and background noise. In addition, what are the general accessories to carry while shooting travel videos? Always carry spare batteries and extra memory cards during travel. Card failures and battery drained out is a real bummer during travel. And as a thumb rule, never run short of storage space during a shoot. All the effort is wasted if you don't have card space to shoot amazing sunset in front of you. In addition, pack professional lens cleaning kit and protective filters. Quality ND or neutral density filters is a must to control exposure in bright lighting conditions. As a bonus tip, buy the biggest lens filter size that suits all your camera lenses. You can use step-up ring to adapt and use the same filter for all the lenses. Nisi and Lee filters are good quality filters with minimal color cast. Lens hood and lens caps are often forgotten. Pack them together with your lens. Cable management accessories like ties, velcro straps, lens clothes and cleaning supplies are minor things but important while traveling. traveling. A camera bag with padded compartments for protection while traveling is crucial. Carrying valuable gears without padded protection can result in expensive damages. I've been using Vanguard camera bags until recently. Good quality, dependable, and lightweight. Photocircle, my go-to store for camera gears, have recently sent me 2 bags to review. Mobius Airzone and Gitzo Legendi backpack. Mobius Airzone is an amazing camera bag, lightweight and has strong padded interiors for carrying expensive gears. Quality of zippers and separators are top class. Quite impressed with the quality. How important is gimbals and power banks for travel videos? Good stabilized captures is important for professional level travel videos. DJ gimbals are really popular and has many added functions like output power options, monitor attaching ports, zoom options, etc. They are a class apart from the rest. But the importance of gimbals are being minimized by the inbuilt stabilization technology updates of mirrorless cameras. Boost mode of Lumix cameras in combination with resolve stabilization is an excellent choice. It is as good as using a gimbal. A sturdy tripod is the way to go for stable shots and time-lapse captures. A monopod instead of a tripod would be an ideal choice in tight spaces. Easy to carry and lightweight, but remember, it only suits a mirrorless lightweight camera. Most modern cameras and accessories can be charged with power banks via the USB-C port. This is a real lifesaver during extended shoots on remote travel destinations. New technologies are revolutionizing the way we travel for videos. Familiarizing camera settings and options available is important to capture quality videos. Choosing appropriate camera settings based on situation differentiates pros from amateurs. So what are the main settings to practice with your camera beforehand while preparing for a travel video? Try manual mode to have full control over exposure settings like shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. Shoot in the widest aperture possible, that is low f-stop for a shallow depth of field and bokeh effect. Make sure to practice 180-degree rule, that is to keep your shutter speed at double the frame rate for smooth motion. For example, a shutter speed of 1/50th of a second for 24 fps. Remember, it's always better to do it right in camera than in post. Modern mirrorless cameras provide a lot of customizing options for easy access. Make sure to assign important functions to buttons provided. Create a list of these assigned functions and store it in mobile phone notes for reference. It's really handy during travel video shoots, trust me. Here are some additional tips to make your travel videos outstanding. While on location, pay attention to framing and composition. Use the rule of thirds, leading lines, and symmetry in every possible situation. Refer to your storyboard and try to connect each shot to the story before pressing the record button. Avoid shooting random as it is distracting from the objective. Experiment with different angles and perspective to make your shots more interesting. Utilize natural lighting to your advantage. Golden hour is called so for a reason. It provides warm, soft lighting perfect for cinematic images. Capture plenty of B-roll shots to make your videos interesting. B-roll footage add depth and context to your story. Capture details, close-ups, and unique aspects of the landscape, people, and objects. Use camera movements such as pans, tilts, tracking shots, and drones for variety. For a good edit, you need a lot of good shots. This channel is all about filmmaking, travel, and fun. Please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and see you soon with my next video on vintage lens for cinematic captures. Thanks again and peace.